What are you doing by yourself? Dad, why did you start farming? Why? I don't know a lot about it. Before Tyler was born in the spring, Takakura came here. With your father. He'd come once before with someone else. Who's that man? According to Takakura, that person was your father's father. So, your grandfather. Really? My grandfather? Then what did he do? I don't really know anything else. Takakura doesn't talk much, you know? How about you? Your father doesn't like to talk about it either. He just says that he took over the farm because his father wanted him to. In that case, I want to take over the farm too. For Grandpa's sake. Really? I'm sure that'll make your father happy. A few years later, your son's gotten old. So am I. Celia still looks young even though her son has grown up. Tyler has become a good young man. I'll take over from here so you can go home and rest. Tyler's tougher than his father now. It might be time for me to retire. Hello there, you guys. Welcome back to Harvest Moon. Look at how old we are. Oh my goodness. So, I actually haven't played this far in the game in a very long time. I know I've said multiple times this is my, childhood favorite Harvest Moon game, but I kind of got to this chapter, played a couple days, and was kind of upset just because of how different I looked. I remember it was rather upsetting. But anyways, how are you guys doing today? As promised, I have been working behind the scenes. Honestly, not doing very much. The farm is exactly how I left it with you guys. All the animals are still healthy in here. Our crops are growing just fine. I can't get over the gray hair. But yes, this is indeed the last chapter of the game, which is kind of crazy to think about. I have been working on this Let's Play for over a year now, which is just crazy. I actually finished Ni no Kuni the other day too, so I'm getting up there, you guys. Other than that, though, I guess Tyler's gonna be taking over the farm, which means I got what I wanted. That was kind of the goal from the very beginning, was have our son take over, and about midway through it kind of looked... When he was a kid, he kind of kept going towards, like, being an athlete, I think. He had, like, the weights in his room. He was really close with Wally and Hugh. But, and then I think when he started to become a teenager, Carter was interested in him going into archaeology, but now, like, he is set to be a farmer. That was the choice. He's made it. It's done. And it is very exciting. I'm very happy about this. Anyways, let's take everyone out. I can't believe how old these cows are now. Or the horse, or the dog. There's no way that dog would still be here. But anyways, after we take a little look at our animals, make sure they're all fed, happy, loved, how about we go out and take a look at the valley, I guess, see who's around and who's not. I honestly don't really remember. if anyone else has, you know, passed away or left or whatever. I don't think they added in anybody, so you don't even need to worry about that, but it's kind of funny. Okay, so there's Cream to talk to. Also, I'm holding back on getting another cow pregnant. By the time the calf would be born, there would be very little left in the game, therefore I'm not gonna do it. These are our final animals, and I'd have to say that they all served us very well. Also, we have crops to plant, as per usual. So tomato seeds over here, both S rank, by the way, which it just feels awesome, right? We've pretty much, like, completed the game. See, now, what I'm thinking is, maybe I should be spending more time befriending other villagers now, since Tyler has officially decided. Also, by the way, did anyone else notice the horrible translation in that cutscene? It felt so wrong to read that. Like, they were referring to each other weirdly, and like, it was just weird. It was just weird. That's the one thing about some of these earlier Harvest Moon games, is the translation in them is terrible. And this is, of course, subjectively early. This is not early like Harvest Moon 64 early or anything like that, but there we go, tomatoes planted, and we don't have to fertilize, which feels amazing. But yeah, I'm very happy that we're wrapping this up now. It feels good. It's kind of bittersweet though, since this is, like, you know, my childhood Harvest Moon. It'll be my first time actually finishing it, which is crazy. And you know, it's been something I've been filming for, as I said, over the last year, and it's gonna be weird to have suddenly an empty space where usually I'd film or edit or upload this. So I'm gonna have to fill it in with something else, and we're gonna see what I'm gonna do next. As I think I mentioned last episode, I have been fiddling around a little bit with different Harvest Moon games and seeing what might work for the next section of, I don't know, a Harvest Moon Let's Play. But I probably won't start it right away. As I think I've said before also, I want to give myself just a little bit of time, a little bit of a breather, maybe do another series or two before I come back to Harvest Moon and try something new. I do intend to do a game that has a little bit more content next time. Lesson learned, this one is a little bit slow, and yes, it is super relaxing, but oh my goodness. Very little to do in it once you've done, like, the first maybe 2 years, and then, you know, you've pretty much got it down pat. But pretty much in the in-between days that I haven't been filming, my schedule has been get up in the morning, obviously in-game, make sure the chickens are all good, make sure the animals are all good, make sure everyone's fed and the plants are watered, then I go back to sleep. And then I wake up around 4, make sure everyone's fed and watered and checked on again. And then I go back to sleep again, and it's pretty much allowing me to skip through a good number of days because I have nothing else to do in this game. There's absolutely nothing else I have any desire or drive to do, so I have to skip through the rest of it, unfortunately. That's just how this game is, and I remember kind of, like, leaning towards doing that even when I was first playing it, just because it's such a long game. So crazy long. But yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to this gray hair. How does this oh, actually, that's not my dog, that's my son. How does this dog not have, like, gray around his muzzle and stuff like that? How are you doing? I can't talk to you right now. Son, please, stop crossing your arms and looking. Oh, there we go. Happy New Year, Dad. Hope next year is good for you. And I think I understand what it means to be an adult. Yeah, he's pretty much, like, the same as I was first year now. Just about. Also, I didn't have the chance to film it, but I did have a little bit of a cutscene with him, just kind of randomly in the last chapter. And pretty much it was him saying that he really likes Kate, who is the kind of tomboyish little girl who moved into the valley second year. And I don't know if that ever actually develops into anything or if he can marry her or whatever, but I think that's adorable. Okay, so there's that done. Let's eat something. I have so much spare fruit. We don't have any room in our freezers, either or, to store all this fruit. Bronco, do you just... Same as always, he fell asleep again. Anyway. Also, how is Takakura rather still alive? Seriously? Like, he was already old by the time we got here. Look at how white Van is. Oh my god. Muffy is up there. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. I don't think he has anything new anyway, but might as well check it. Actually, you know what we could do? I just thought of something amazing. Oh, I just thought of something. Do you still have it? He does. Alright, we're gonna buy the goat. And the reason why I didn't do this early, if you remember, is because it will stop giving milk after, I think, a year. And then it will not give milk anymore at all, and there's nothing you can do about it. We have one last slot in our barn for it, and we only have one last year of gameplay, so we're getting a goat, you guys. That goat is in prime for milking. I'll even throw in a milker for you. Discount? That's too bad. No, 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 give it to me, give it to me. Can we really ask for a discount? I see. Well, how does... yeah, why not? That's good. I don't really care. We have so much money. We don't need the discount, but... Give this little one a name. Let's also decide on a feed box. We only have one spot left. Oh gosh, I didn't think about this. We're gonna name it... well, I know what we're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Nan after... That's the uppercase N. Nan after a villager from Animal Crossing. Who I usually get wrong if I'm not sure who it is. It's kind of funny. And we only have one spot left, so there we go. Nan, some name. We'll take good care of her. She'll be fine. I think she likes you. Well, she had better like me. I'll even throw in a goat milker. Find it in the tool shelf. I can't remember if you can hand milk the goat still like you can with the cow, or if you have to use that, but I guess we'll see. Hi, Nan. Let me grab your milker thing, test it out, and then I'll let you outside. Oh gosh. Let me see. That one, I guess. There we go, that's pretty cool. So now we officially have one of every type of animal. Okay, so we can milk it by hand. I just saw the command pop up. Can I turn you, please? There we go. Dan is fine and healthy, that's good. I'm gonna give you a cuddle, then a brush, and then I'll actually milk you. No, gosh darn it, stop it. Okay, good, so I don't even have to use the milker, that's awesome. So only get one, but that's alright. Okay, let's put her outside then. And is Bronco awake? You're not awake yet. Okay. Never mind. Oh my goodness, Takakura, you're so old, dude. Oh, how are you not dead yet? I love you, but how are you not dead? You've been feeding me the same lines of dialogue for the last, like, 50 years. Also, how do you not look any older? He looks older. Murray, really? His hair is still, maybe it's just dirty. Actually, I was gonna say how is his hair still dark, but maybe he's legitimately just dirty. Oh, right here. This girl up here, not Muffy, the one coming towards us, is the one that our son apparently really likes. She used to be a tomboy when she was little, but she kind of... Oh! How are you still... Like, I feel like the game should not... Like, this shouldn't be a thing still. Like, seriously, he should not still be here if Nina passed away of natural causes after the first year. Like, there's no way. That's ridiculous. I can't stand this game sometimes. Like, yes, it's upsetting to see characters pass away, but like, oh my god. Okay. Let's see what else. We can also go just do the New Year's event again. I know that we saw that last episode, but it is the best way to check out what's happened. How are you still so young looking? Jeez. I still think we picked the best wife. I love Celia so much. She's just a sweetheart. She's awesome. It's kind of weird hearing that, considering she's a much older woman now than when we first met her. See, and you shouldn't be alive either. Okay, I've read this through so many times now, I'm not gonna bother reading it. Or Sebastian at least should be gone. Maybe the twins even. This is crazy, you guys. Did Celia's hairband change color, or is it just, does it just look darker to me now? It might just be because her hair is actually lighter-ish that it looks darker, but I don't know. Alright, well that was that again. Alright, let's head on back home, shall we? Oh gosh, I can't believe we're nearly done. It doesn't feel real right now. I feel like we just started playing, you know what I mean? Gustava still looks young. What is that? Oh gosh. What? Why did you just... You don't want to be in there? What's wrong with in there? Oh, wow. Yeah, why not? Let's have a blue punch, because that sounds really yummy. It's not even blue, though. But yeah, I don't think anyone has passed away. Daryl is right down there. I think Tim and Ruby are still here. Like, I think that's all good. It's just strange to think that, no one else has passed away. As grim as that sounds. Oh, hi Tyler. I'm so used to giving you gifts. But now, like, I mean, I still could give you gifts, but relationship with others are a very special thing. He's started saying that since last year, and I think he's just thinking about his girl. Okay, let's check on the chickens. They should be about done with those eggs. Theoretically, or theoretically not. Would you guys just lay your eggs, please? I'll give them a little bit more time, I guess, but that's really frustrating. I feel like whenever a new chapter starts, the animals kind of almost reset. It's really frustrating. There we go. They all got a secondary cuddle. Hopefully that, you know, helps. And you guys don't really need anything. Is it gonna rain? I can't tell. Those clouds look kinda ominous, but I'm not really sure. Okay, let me put this down here. Do you want that? I think you want that. You're going for it. Oh, wait, you're going for me. Food? Oh no, you're following me. Okay. Let's see, is this done yet? Oh, awesome, there we go. So we had, turnip seeds from the winter. Still doing that little program of, making sure that we have at least 10 S-rank seeds, or fruits, vegetables of whatever kind to put into the seed maker so that we have 20 S-rank seeds for the next year, and it's been going so well. I don't remember the last time we actually had to go purchase seeds from Vesta, which is a pretty awesome feeling to be self-sustaining. Okay, let's see here. There we go. So I'm gonna need, this is where the watermelon and tomato went, but I'm gonna have to see what else we have in the fridge. Okay, her hairband definitely got darker. It was not like orange before, it was like yellow. I know my wife. Okay, let's see, what do we have? We have so much stuff to sell, by the way, you guys, like, it's kind of crazy. I can't put these away because we have too many of them. Like all these fish. I still have a lot of turnips. Sweet potatoes. Oh, no, actual potatoes, right, that's what I want to put in. Very nice. And of course, when I start filming, my upstairs neighbor has to start hammering, drilling, all that good stuff. I don't know why they or whoever it is does that, but it's frustrating. Okay, let's put this stuff away then really quickly. I've also been getting really back into Stardew Valley recently, and oh gosh, where's my cursor going? If you're a Harvest Moon fan and you actually haven't played Stardew Valley yet, I 110% recommend it. It's very fun, pretty cheap, it's on Steam. I'm pretty sure even lower grade laptops could run it. Like, it isn't very intensive, and it is so fun. It's just a harkening back to the original Harvest Moons, with some other elements. I'd say like a little bit of maybe Animal Crossing, a little bit of, I wouldn't really say Minecraft, I guess Legend of Zelda with combat. But it's very fun. Very, very fun. Okay, that's that done. If I had to compare it directly to a Harvest Moon, I'd probably say, Harvest Moon DS. And the only reason why I say that and not, like, Friends of Mineral Town is just because, well, we didn't earn very much that day. Just because, in Harvest Moon DS, there was a little bit of combat. If you went into the mines, there was like the dark versions of the chickens or roosters or whatever that you could fight. Do you guys remember that? It was weird. Was it chickens or roosters? I don't really remember. It was very strange. But yeah, that's probably the closest thing I'd be able to compare it to. But I have been streaming it during the weekdays, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been fun, but usually I don't stream during the weekdays, so a lot of people either don't know that I'm there or aren't able to make it. So for sure, if you have nothing else to do, maybe you're bored, maybe you want to see some more Harvest Moon-esque stuff after I've finished this Let's Play, by all means, come on, check it out. My Twitch is the exact same thing as it is, my username rather, is the exact same thing on Twitch as it is here, SimplyPressStart, so very easy to find me. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's put these guys back in for the night. Feels weird to have the goat, but I mean, why not, right? It seems like the best time to get- oh, you guys are dirty, seriously? Oh, I'll have to clean you guys tomorrow. Alright, chickens, let's give them one last check over and maybe they'll have something for us, if we're lucky. Oh, no. They just don't seem to want to. Whenever I change chapters, it seems like they almost reset. You got none of them. Gosh darn it, you guys. Letting me down. Alright, let's head back in here, shall we? Okay then, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Thank you very, very much for watching. Next time, things are gonna be ending, and that's kind of crazy, but I'll talk more about that then. We'll get there when we get there, sort of thing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time.